Hello everybody, my name is Edson and welcome back. This is another commentary for you today, guys, and the gameplay you're watching right now is, and this is the main talking point for the commentary as well, is Crysis 3. This is a gameplay that I got on the open beta, and it's currently available on Xbox 360, which is what I'm playing on right now, and I believe it's on PC as well, but don't quote me on that. I don't believe it's on the PS3, but like I said, don't quote me, you'll have to check it out for yourselves. By the time you're watching this, I'm not sure whether it's still going to be online, but I've got another gameplay ready to commentate over. I'm planning on this commentary is being done quite a few days in advance of when it's going to be uploaded, so I don't know whether it's still going to be up, but I believe it'll be up for a week or so, so hopefully you guys have still got time to check out the beta if you haven't already and you feel like you want to after watching this. But yeah, I think this is my fourth game, I believe, on it. And I played 2 games on, I can't remember for the life of me what map it was, but there's 2 maps on the beta. This is one of them, and the other one I played all 3 of the other games on. So this is my first game on this play of this map. I have actually played this game a couple of months before this at Game City, which is a local sort of game convention sort of thing, where they had Crysis 3 there, and I managed to get some hands on with that. I had a couple of games on that, a couple of multiplayer games, and it was actually on this map, the same game type, and I quite liked it then, and I was thinking, can't wait for this to come out. And when I heard that they had a beta, I was all up on it, because I played the beta for Crysis 2, but I never actually got round to purchasing it, because I can't remember what game was out at the time, but the game that was out at the time, I think I was thinking, oh, I'll only buy one, and I ended up not buying Crysis 2. And by the time I wanted to play it, pretty much there wasn't much of an online sort of. The only people that were playing were the hardcore sort of Crysis fans, and they would have beasted me. So all I ended up playing was the single player, which was still good, and I still really enjoyed it. But I'm definitely 100% going to get the Crysis 3 game when it comes out, and I'll be playing a shit ton of it online, because I tell you what, this game is so fun, and I think you can tell with the sort of excitement in my voice of me wanting to do this commentary. I played a couple of games, and then I did that montage that you guys might have seen on my channel. If you haven't already, I will pop a link to that in the description below, so you guys can go and check that out. I didn't know how it was going to go down, because I didn't know if people would really like Crysis 3 gameplay on my channel, but it turns out people actually really liked it. So yeah, I decided to go back on, and I was playing a load, and I was really enjoying it. This gameplay is not that good. I think it's alright to say it's my 4th game, but I'm sure the Crysis sort of hardcore gamers would say this is an absolutely terrible gameplay. But I was trying to sort of teach myself, well, not teach myself because I already knew, but to try and force myself to use the left bumper and the right bumper, which is, I think the left bumper is the armor. So if you can see in the bottom right hand corner of your screen, there is 2 bars. The top one is your health, and the bottom one is your sort of energy. I'm going to call it energy. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but basically, if you use your special abilities, it drains that energy. So the left bumper for me, I believe there's different abilities, like the further through the classes you go. But the 2 that I had were, on the left bumper there was an armor, and on the right bumper there's this invisibility, which you will have just seen. And I've just flicked to the armor right there, and that guy gets me with I didn't know you could do this. What is this? Throws that at me and gets me in one shot. Now that was a good kill. I had no idea you could do that. But yeah, like, I'm trying to sort of get into my head to use the left bumper and use the right bumper to my advantage, because when I played those first 2 games, and that's where you saw the little montage of me, basically all the kills that I got in those 2 games, I never used once. I don't think I ever used the left and right bumper. I think I used them once or twice, and I was just testing out the kick there. Now that's pretty cool. That's going to come into play quite a bit. I think in the other gameplay I do actually get a kill by using that. But yeah, I've tried to get it into my head to use the left bumper and right bumper to my advantage for different points. If I'm running from one cover to another, to use the right bumper to use the invisibility, and to flick it off when I'm in a place where I'm probably not going to be seen, because it does drain your energy quite a bit and it takes a bit of time to come back. So I've been trying to sort of find this balance of trying to use these abilities to my advantage. Like you see there, I use it when I'm running up to him, and then when I'm just starting to shoot, I flick over to the left bumper, so I've got more armour. And when you flick onto the armour, it drains your armour before your health when someone's shooting you. So essentially, unless someone hits you like that, so essentially it does like give you a massive boost. So if you're using these at the right time, it can really help your gameplay. And I saw a dramatic improvement from my first 2 games. I think actually no, first 3 games to my 4th, which is this, and then my next gameplay, which I'll do another commentary over soon. So yeah, my 4th and 5th games were a lot better, simply because I was forcing myself to use these left bumper and right bumpers to my advantage. And also, like, I've seen quite a lot of people. I watched a video on Hutch, because he was telling, like, this is what made me go back on and actually try out these left bumper and right bumper, because I'd done what he said. And he basically said in his commentary that people need to give it a chance, sort of force themselves to get used to the controls, the left bumper, right bumper, and you will eventually sort of... I tried to get the same sort of kill there from the throwing the thing. Didn't quite work. But he was saying that force yourself to sort of through a few games that you might not enjoy, and then you might end up enjoying it. But he says just give it a bit of time, and if you do end up not liking it, fair enough. But I ended up loving it, and I'm really liking this beta. Another thing he did state was to use the jump to your ability. Now if you're sprinting and you hold down the jump button, which for the Xbox is A and PS3 is X, I'm not entirely sure what it is for the... I'm guessing it was the spacebar for PC. But yeah, if you hold down the jump button and then let go, it jumps up higher. But if you do a quick tap, it jumps lower, and you can jump up to quite high ledges. And if someone's running towards you and you use this jump, and then while you're in the air, it's pretty much guaranteed that they're not going to get much shots on you. So if you then like jump once, flick to the left bumper, jump again, and as you're jumping the second time with the armor on, you start shooting. It's this whole sort of... It reminds me of Halo, that sort of whole like jump shoot and jump shoot and all of this. And it's sort of... It's the whole thing that... Trying to get it into my head, because from specifically a Call of Duty and Battlefield and Medal of Honor sort of player, I've never really had to contend with that. I've played some Halo before, but I never really got into it. So it's this whole thing of trying to get into using these sort of abilities, these jumping around, and yeah, like I didn't think I would like it because I didn't really like Halo, and I thought this was just a cross between Halo and Call of Duty, but I was completely wrong. This is an amazing game, and honestly, if you haven't checked this game out yet, as you can see, I get a kill there, and I didn't actually quite see him. I was just trying to kick it through that little ledge, and it ended up killing someone. I didn't even see the guy. But yeah, if you haven't checked this game out yet, go and check it out. Go and give it a download. The beta's free. It's open. You don't need to sign up to anything. All you have to do is download the game, start and play. And it's free, so why the hell not? Try it out. It's a great game. Even if you don't like it, it's going to be a sort of experience and draw you away from whatever you're playing at the minute, whether it be Call of Duty, whether it be, I don't know, Battlefield, anything. Whatever you're playing at the minute, it'll be a nice little break. It's not a bad game, and you're not going to outright hate it. And even if you do, it's free, so you've not spent any money on it. Just give it a go. So yeah, that's basically everything I want to talk about. I have got another gameplay saved. I'm going to do a commentary over that, but the commentary is not going to be on Crysis 3 itself. It's going to be, I don't know, just a random commentary. It's just because I want to get a bit of variety from the commentaries where I just talk over some Call of Duty gameplay. So yeah, I've just got that saved just to use whenever, and I'm probably going to hop on and get a couple more games before this beta closes, and try and get some more beastier or beastly gameplays. I don't know how to put it, but yeah, some better gameplays to talk over, to save in my library and then use whenever I need them. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I was in a sort of gaming slump, but this Crysis 3 beta has brought me back out of it, and I am loving this at the minute. So go and check out Crysis if you haven't already. Give it a download, give it a play. Let me know what you think in the comment section below if you've played it already. If you haven't, go and check it out. If you have played it, either way, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of this video. Let me know what you think of improvements on how I can play the game better. Let me know. I'll be replying to all the comments in the comment section below. As you can see, 16 and 14, not that bad. And I like this. It's a little highlights reel that they do at the end of the gameplay, which I think is pretty cool. I think quite a lot more first-person shooters should do this. Definitely Call of Duty. I think Call of Duty could do that. I think they'd really benefit from that. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. Go and check out these two guys on your screen right now if you do want to check out some more Crysis 3 gameplay. Both of these are uploading some online beta gameplay, so go and check them out. Subscribe to them, watch the videos, and as always guys, thank you for watching. Speak to you all soon. Take care.